So we got a box in the mail, and of course, you know, it's from Sentai because, you know, that's all I order from majority of the time. And also, it's been a while since I've done any type of manga haul, Blu-ray haul. So I'm gonna show you all the stuff I got in here, and then I'm gonna show you all the manga I picked up the past few months that I have not made a haul, because I think the last time I made a manga haul was like in October or something like that. So I'll show you some of the stuff. I might not have everything because I didn't grab all the stuff. I can't even remember what I got in November, but I grabbed everything that I knew I got from December and now, so we can do a big unboxing video plus manga haul video, just showing the haul, whatever. I digress, but let's get into this box though. And also, side note, this box got beat up. I don't know why. It got beat up. It has a hole right here, holes on the side. I don't know why. And then like the tape is like kind of coming off too. So yeah, this whole box was just beat up from the get-go. All right, finally got it open. You know, Sentai, you know, we gotta take it all out like this. So this time for Sentai, they had a sale on DVDs because it seemed like they're getting rid of their DVDs because it said limited. It said like limited run sale. It said all these items are going to be leaving the store soon or something like that. So I decided to get them. The only reason why I got them is because they had DVDs as low as 99 cents. And even the highest thing might have been like $2.99. So yeah, I had to scoop these. I didn't get a lot because some of the stuff I already had, and plus I like buying stuff on Blu-ray, but I had to get these because these are all ones I just want to test out. If I really enjoy them, then I'll buy them on Blu-ray when Sentai has a sale, because I've done that before. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's go with the first series, because this is a series I've always seen on Sentai and I've always thought about picking it up, but I never do. And that is Wake Up Girls. And I think this is the first season, because I think there's more than one season or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, we got Wake Up Girls. And then also we got the movie, and just know this movie was 99 cents, so you know I had to get that. So I got the movie plus I think the first season. I think it's just this. I'm not sure. I know there's more because I'm pretty sure I've seen a whole bunch of stuff, different stuff for Wake Up Girls, but I had to get these because it was cheap. Next thing is this series right here, because it looked interesting. It looked like it was like a mech anime with some other type of stuff to it, and it looked interesting. And that's why I scooped this one up, because it looked like it might have some pretty colors and other types of stuff in here and good animation. But if it's really good, I'll probably scoop it on Blu-ray just so I can get the enhanced experience with that. Next one I got is this one. This was another one that looked interesting. I was like, it piqued my interest, and you know, it was like one of the cheap ones, because I was going down a list like which one of these actually doesn't have a DVD or Blu-ray on the site. The majority of these already had Blu-rays like on there, but I was like, let me just get them. Now I think this was one of the few ones that did not have a Blu-ray, and it's this one right here, and it's like an OVA series, and it looked very interesting, like a little interesting. I'm not gonna cap, it's a little interesting. I've been in a mood where I want to watch stuff that has like in 80s and 90s, mainly because of my friend Neb. My boy Nebula, he's the one that really puts me on to some of these 80s and 90s ones. So like when I saw this one and this one was older, I was like, I gotta get this because I want to see, like, you know, some older animes and stuff like that. And the last one is another Idol one. This one looked interesting because it looked like it was going to be funny, and plus, if you know me, I like idol anime, so I had to get this. So yeah, these are all the ones I got from the DVD Sentai sale, since they were running out of it and saying they were getting rid of DVDs. I was like, let me scoop them, because it's like, dog, they were 99 cents. There was a few that was 99 cents. There was some that was 1.99, then 2.99, and I was like, I got to get them. I didn't get the most. I only got 6, but hey, it was still worth it. This is I'll just say this is an early Sentai sale, because when that spring sale comes, just know I'm buying so much, because Sentai, I be getting so damn much though. But yeah, let's get into now some of my manga stuff I picked up the past few months, and even Blu-rays, because I picked up a lot of Blu-rays and manga. But let's get into it though. So the first part I'll start off with is like Blu-rays I picked up, and like 2 different DVDs, mainly because this is like the easier thing and this is shorter. Just know I have a lot of manga. But with the first one is the comic artist and his assistant. Now this is a very fascinating series because it's out there, I'll say that. Next one up is Nadia, The Secret of the Blue Water. Now this is the same creator that made, you know, Ava, so it's like one of his first works, and this isn't that bad, but it does have a lot of episodes that just feel like they didn't need to be there, but it's still worth it. And it does have beautiful animation, and it's cool seeing 2 different big directors work on something together, because Miyazaki, I'm pretty sure, worked on this with him too, if I remember right when I was looking up stuff. But yeah, it's an OG classic one. If you've never seen it, go watch it. Next one is a hilarious series that I've talked about on this channel, and that is No Rin. Yeah, I recently scooped this up a few months ago because it went on sale at this place I got it at, and yeah, it's hilarious. If you've not seen this, go watch it. If you've not watched my review on it, go watch the review, and you can hear about some of the funny stuff that's in here, because there's so much out-of-pocket stuff in this anime. Now, next one is another out-of-pocket anime that I've made a video on, and that is Defrag. Now, Defrag is hilarious. Just like No Rin, it's another hilarious anime that will have you rolling because some of the funny stuff they do. And trust me, this show does a lot of out-of-pocket stuff. And just know, watch both of them in dub, because they both are hilarious. Now, next one is Project Echo 3. This is the third movie. You know, if you've been like following some of the stuff I picked up from like Right Stuff, you know I've been like watching the Project Echo movies as they come out because I want to own this collection, because Project Echo is something I really like, and I'm happy we're finally getting them on Blu-ray because it's a really good series. And I like the movies. Like, they're really cool movies, and they have like an amazing vibe. Like, they have a nice 80s vibe, especially with the music. But if you've never seen the Project Echoes, you need to watch it. All right, next one is X 1999. I got this because I had the movie for so damn long, and I got recommended by somebody to watch this series, and then I got it off Right Stuff because it was on sale, and I was like, you know what, let me scoop this up and finally watch it. But yes, I got X. Now, the last one is a super vibey anime that I'm so happy I finally own. I wish I had a Blu-ray, but sadly it doesn't. That is Air Gear, the complete series. Yes, Air Gear is a vibey anime. One of the most vibiest animes ever made. The soundtrack in this is so damn good, though. If you've never seen Air Gear, go watch it. But yeah, these are all the Blu-rays and DVDs I scooped up the past few months. So yeah, let's get into the manga now, because there's a lot of different manga I picked up though. Now, the first one I picked up that was like in December because it came out and I was so happy I got in, that was K-On! The Complete Collection. Now, this is everything but like 2 volumes, so this is like the regular series that the anime covers. I'll tell you this, just know Koto Animation, they were in their bag when it came to K-On! Because like I read the manga and you compare it to the anime, it's just like they enhanced the manga so damn much because they expand scenes and they do so much to make K-On! A really good anime. But I like the manga too. It's just the anime is so much better in my opinion because they made it, they were in their bag. Like that's one of their best works in my opinion, because they were going crazy with the, just know, the story wise, the ways they adapted it. But yes, I scooped up the K-On! Manga. Let's get to the next thing though. All right, next thing is Dan 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 Volume 2. I liked Volume 1 and I just thought this was like a crazy wacky manga, so I was like, you know what, let me pick up Volume 2, and I got Volume 2 and I've actually been enjoying this. I read this a little bit, but I went on a binge of a certain other manga series that I'll be talking about soon. Next up is Freewind Volume 7. Really peak series. I can't wait for the anime. I'm so happy this is getting an anime because this is a really good series. If you've never read this, go read it because it's so damn good. Especially if you want to see a venturing series and it's like a feel-good type of series as you watch this elf that's basically been alive forever as like she's going around with these new companions. It's so good. Next up is How to Your Relationship Volume 8. Ooh, this volume was so good. If you've been reading How to Your Relationship, you know how good this series is, and it's good. Alright, next one is The Promised Neverland, like creators, like some of his short stories. I ended up scooping this up because I was like, yeah, I like The Promised Neverland. I read some of his like short stories that was like on the Viz app, and I was like, since it was getting a manga, I was like, let me get it. Alright, next one is 2 volumes from a certain series I finally have all the volumes up to date on, like finally, and that is Trinity 7. I got Volume 6 and I got Volume 7. Now, these 2 took forever to get in stock. Volume 7 came in first, but Volume 6 was out of stock for so damn long. But I'm so happy I got them both now because I was waiting for these for years, it seemed like. Because it seemed like they went out of stock for so damn long, but we finally got them. And now I have the complete series that's up to date. Thank you, because I love me some Trinity 7. Even though it's not like the craziest series ever, but I still like Trinity 7 a lot, though. Next up is Kaguya-sama Love is War Volume 24. Pretty good volume. I mean, I'm up to date. I already read all the series, but I'm just happy that we're getting them out. I'm pretty sure there's 4 more volumes left because I think it ended with 28. I don't remember though. But yes, Volume 24. Happy about this because, you know, if y'all know me, I love Kaguya-sama. Next one up is Oshinokoi. Now, this is by the same creator of Kaguya-sama. And this is like a more darker-ish idol anime because it has some dark elements that happens. And just know, this is getting an anime in the spring and it's going to be good. And I can't wait to see because this first volume was so good. And if you read the manga or been up to date on the manga, you know how good the manga is too. But yes, happy I got that. Now, next one is another series I finally completed because after months of, just after months of waiting, a lot of this came in stock. And that is Nana. I got all the volumes of the series. So now I'm up to date and I have the full series. And I'm happy about that because this is going to be a good binge. So I got Volume 8, Volume 17, Volume 11, Volume 10, and Volume 12, which was the one that took forever to get. This one I recently got like a few days ago or a few weeks ago, I'll say, because it finally came in stock in February. But yes, I got all 5 of these volumes that I was missing from Nana, and I'm so happy because boy, it took forever to complete this series. But it actually did it because like it did take forever, but it didn't take forever because like I kind of collected this as soon as like everything came in stock, so it kind of came in stock that fast though. So it wasn't that bad, but still at the same time it felt like an eternity to me though. I'm not sure if I showed this one off, but it's Orange Future. because I had the rest of the orange series. I might have showed this off in a video before, but I'm not positive. It just seemed like I didn't, because I was trying to remember what all I didn't show off. So I might have showed that one, I might have not. Now next series is something I picked up at this comic book store, and it's Chicago. And this series looked interesting. It was only 2 volumes. Like, I looked at the series and it was only 2 volumes and it looked pretty interesting. So I scooped it up. Hopefully this is a good read, because it really looked interesting. So I was like, that's why the main reason I scooped this up though. All right, let me get done with this rambling. Next up is volume 7 of My Dress Up Darling. I really enjoyed the anime a lot, so you know I'm going to continue scooping up the manga, because the manga is really not that bad. I've been enjoying it. All right, next one is another series where I scooped up like quite a bit of volumes of, and that is Sayonara Football Farewell, My Dear Kramer. We got volume 12. We got volume 13. We got volume 14. And we got volume 15. So there's only one more volume left, sadly, but I mean, this series has been good. If you've read this series, you know how good it is. It's by the same creator of Your Lie in April, but it's a soccer anime, and like, it's been really good, and I enjoy all the characters. It's sad that it's coming to an end, because I'm pretty sure it already ended, but I mean, just like collecting this physically, but at least I'll have the complete series then. Next up is Cologne, A Generic Romance, Volume 2. Now this is a very good super mystery type of romance, because there's a lot of mystery when it comes to this series. If you read the volume 1 and then you read volume 2, you know how much crazy mystery is in this series, but it's been really good, and I can't wait for volume 3. All right, the last thing from this pile is the last volume of Pleasure and Corruption, volume 6. I can't lie, this wasn't that bad of a series ending, especially because it only had 6 volumes and we saw a lot of different stuff in here. If you've been reading this series, you know how good it was, but I really enjoyed the last volume. It had a lot of interesting things, especially between the 2 main characters, and like, we finally got to see them like basically finally admit that they like each other in a way, in other type of way. But yes, there still is a lot of crazy wild stuff in here, because Pleasure Corruption is hella wild and crazy. Some of the last things I need to show is Classroom Lead Year 2 Volume 3 and then Volume 4. So I got both of these, and the funny thing is both of these connect. It's one of the few times an arc actually takes 2 books to finish, because this one is technically a part 1 of the island and then part 2 of the island for year 2. But yeah, I've only read a little bit of volume 3 and I haven't read none of 4, but I'm working on it slowly, but I've had other stuff I've been needing to do. But yes, Classroom League is still peak when it comes to the light novels. Anime wise, I do not care, but light novel wise, it's peak. All right, next stuff is I got Berserk Volume 9, because I did not have this volume of the deluxe editions, and I also have Volume 10. And I mainly got these because, if you know, when Barnes & Noble had their 50% off hardcovers in December, and I went there and I had a gift card, so I got these for like only $27, and that was like a good time to get these hardcovers, because you know, usually they $50 and they cost way too damn much. But yeah, I got those for cheap and I'm happy I got them. But yeah, this is everything I got these past few months, because you know, I've not done a manga haul or Blu-ray haul in a long time. But yeah, I scooped up a lot. But yeah, let me know, what have y'all picked up the past few months since I made one of these videos? Just let me know in the comments. Also, are y'all buying from Sentai? If you are, let me know. Let me know what Blu-rays or manga y'all have picked up. Just know I'm probably going to keep it like this, where I wait months to put these out instead of doing like monthly manga hauls and Blu-ray stuff like that, because you know, I don't get stuff all the time. Usually I only get a few manga per month, and it's usually not enough for me to make a long video for. So like, I'm probably just gonna keep waiting until like a few months. So the next one time I do one of these might be in May or something like that. It just depends on how much manga and Blu-rays I get. Just know when the Sentai Blu-ray sale happens, just know I more than likely will be scooping some stuff up, so I might show some of the manga I got off too, maybe, but we'll see though. But yeah, if you want to still see me like make videos like this, let me know in the comments, because I'm curious who all came here for these type of videos. Just let me know in the comments. Sorry this was a longer video, but I had a lot of stuff though. But yeah, if you're new, why not subscribe to the video and like. If you didn't, you dislike, subscribe, you really enjoyed. But yeah, this is all the stuff I scooped up, plus my Sentai haul. I really did get a lot of stuff, but it's been accumulated from the past few months. Plus, like, the Sentai haul was only like 5 or 6 DVDs. Yes, I would have rather had Blu-rays, but hey, I can't be mad. The DVDs are fine too. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next video though. Bye.